Hello, everybody.
Welcome to TBOG.
Welcome to TBOG.
My name is Joey Livingston.
My name's Matt Rhodes.
Hang on just a second, Matt. Welcome to the show. I am Joey Livingston, assistant to the guest host, and don't let my wire short out. And this, I'm going to introduce Matthew. Right here. I'll pull back my curtain.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the beginnings of greatness. Like he said, Joey Livingston, Matt Rhodes.
Main host, Matt Rhodes, main
host. Assistant to the guest host.
Which doesn't exist. The guest host doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist at all.
We need a guest host so that
we do.
I could at least exist.
Right.
And we don't even have to even bring the guest host on the show if he could just exist.
Right. If we just had one somewhere.
Then at least I could have some validation that
right. Your title would make sense.
That I'm here.
Here.
Yeah.
And I'm here.
You guys may not notice because the cameras don't really capture the detail, but Matt hardly ever shaves. He shaves once. What would you say? Once every leap year? Every other leap year?
Yes.
And so this year, his New Year's resolution was to make a sweater out of his beard. This year, 2012 resolution, make a sweater out of his beard.
What do you think?
He finally finished.
It wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy.
Is that comfortable?
Smooth.
Like, are you able to look up?
Oh yeah.
It looks like it doesn't look like it's connected when you look up.
It's smooth on the.
I assumed that it was connected
outside.
To your existing beard.
Oh no, it's not connected. No.
See, that's what I thought you were gonna do.
No, sorry.
You ruined it.
It's not connected.
It's not amazing anymore.
No, it's still amazing. Months and months and months and months of this luscious hair right here has been fabricated into this beautiful sweater. Smooth on the outside, itches like hell on the inside.
I noticed that you called it luscious, the sweater.
Yes.
Would you stick with that, or would you go with gross?
Grossly luscious, I would say.
I would say lusciously gross.
Lusciously gross.
Yeah.
Tomato.
I don't think it is.
Tomato.
Grossly luscious means that it is really, really luscious, because gross can be used like that. But lusciously gross means that it is. Like it's wet,
lusciously gross.
Like it's wet.
No, lusciously gross.
Yeah, luscious has that kind of feel to it.
Is another tier of gross. It
takes
wet, it up,
like the wet tier,
right?
Like the old water mixed with hair.
Old trash water.
Old cigarette water.
Old cigarette water. Trash fish. all
the stuff that
things.
You didn't wash out of your beard.
Right. All the stuff that came out of my beard. 2 hens, a wren, and a pigeon.
You know, it occurs to me that if we have new people, crew member just told Matt to
thank you,
straight.
Crew member. Yes, sir.
Sit up straight, Matt.
Sit up straight, doggone
crew member.
Saith the crew member.
Why can't you relax on your own show?
Word. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Crew member, he's getting an attitude. I noticed.
All of our shows, I've been kind of chill. And then today, I'm chill, and he's like, sit up straight. Sit up straight.
Yeah. He used to be a really nice guy, but ever since he realized that people were actually asking questions about him, he's gotten kind of arrogant.
Yeah. His ego's inflated a little bit.
Kind of a prick, to be honest.
Kind of a big prick.
Yeah.
First class a-hole.
I wasn't going to say that.
We love crew member, though.
Your glass is huge.
Your glass is huge.
Your glass is. Anyways, it occurred to me that I know why I don't hear house sound, by the way.
Why?
Because I have this habit of like getting way up into the my audio distorts, so they're trying to control me. We have a
You got a short.
Yeah, you wrapped it up too tight, crew member.
Fix the short.
Good Lord. We tried to warn you about this. Am I back on? This is like first show problems.
This is crazy.
This
We've never had this.
We did at when we first started the show.
Right.
Crew member
expected.
couldn't get our audio working.
What's up, crew member? What's going on? Is there something different today? What's wrong?
I'm just remembering that he's always been a prick.
Always been a prick.
Yeah.
Ever since I met him like 15,000 years ago, dude, he's been a prick.
It's a long time to be a prick.
Yeah.
So anyways, what I was saying was that it occurred to me that when new people tune into our show, how long do you think it takes
for them to
people
turn
to
it?
really well, yeah. But if they don't, how long do you think it takes them to really to understand what our show is about?
I think it takes quite a few shows because we're still not 100% sure of what our show's about. We're just here to entertain, please people.
We're just here to offer people our personalities.
That's right. Yeah, our winning personalities.
Yes.
Our winning personalities. And you're welcome.
You're welcome for us.
Our gift to you. Us. U.S.
Do you think people have the kind of dedication to spend the time to understand what our show is about?
I think they should. I was thinking about it. If I was on the other end of the monitor, so to speak, and I ran across this program, I'd watch it.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, 'cause I was like,
well, thank you. Is it because of me or because of you?
because of us. It's teamwork.
It's teamwork. We're like the Power Rangers.
Right.
You know how they combine to make that big robot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm the head. I'm the head of the robot.
Yes, you are.
What are you?
I'm the.
I already claim head. You can't claim head.
I'm the right arm.
You're the right arm. Oh, gotcha.
Well, I was gonna say something. Yeah. Every other show on Ustream is freaking.
Can I take that back and say we're more like Voltron?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, Voltron's way cooler.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I'm still the right arm. You can be the head.
That's fine.
All right, and all right. Every other show on Ustream, if you pay attention, Jesus, crew member, he's telling me how to sit. All right, every show on Ustream, every other show is a nature cam. It's like hawks and tigers, and they have like 2,000 viewers just watching a tiger lay down. So they should be able to watch us. I mean, we're talking and breathing. Sometimes we're funny.
On occasion.
They should watch us. We should be on the front page.
Final question to you, Matthew. I'll wait for you to drop your enormous glass. Matthew.
Joey.
What is our show about?
Our show is about art.
First of all, I propose this question to you because, you know, my attitude here is a little bit sardonic. I think I know what that word means. Because I had an idea of what this show is supposed to be, and you have railroaded your idea into this show to make it what you want it to be. So I want you to tell me what this show is about.
The show
you can't say art because that's what I wanted the show to be about.
No.
First of all, it's about farts.
This is about crude humor, farts, poop jokes,
Right.
DNF jokes, I like to call them. And and I like it that way. And
Dookie and farts. Is that what DNS stands for? That's just.
it's like take the word dictate, and then do the front of that,
Jesus.
and fart jokes, and then
I call out to you right now, Jesus.
Lord have mercy.
Just place, just Lord.
But
catch this man.
That is considered
grace.
a form of art.
Just deliver him from his nastiness. Lord Jesus, right now.
First of all, let me say you're the one who brought it up, and
I just said
you
farts.
you was begging me to correct you, subliminally
You're lying.
begging me.
This is a lie.
So, which direction did you want to take the show when we first started? First of all, our first show
I said it
was
at the beginning,
just 2 hours
and you
of
agreed with me.
talking.
The Beginnings of Greatness is about excellence.
Mm-hmm.
It's about setting a new standard.
And
It's about being the best. We have got to be an example for all of the other shows to
aspire
meet, aspire to. Thank you. We've got to show them how to put on a professional program.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I believe that's what we're doing. It's just
We were supposed to have art.
We don't have the same content.
We were supposed to have wine and cheese tasting.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to have emotionally moving musicals.
Yes. We've had quite a few musicals.
We were supposed to have high-class horse and pony shows and dog contests.
That sounds nasty. That sounds perverted.
No, like where you like show your ponies.
Yeah, that's nasty.
And you decide who has the best pony.
What? Show your pony and
Yeah, you've never heard of a pony show?
No, literal pony show.
Yeah, they have like purebred ponies. They brush them, they make them look lovely, then they show them to the judges, and the judge says this is the best pony.
Best in show.
Best in show.
I've heard of dog shows.
Yeah, dog shows.
If you'd have said that out of
pony shows, horse shows.
Horse shows.
Yes.
The equestrian side of life.
Right. All of the things that have culture and you know, pièce
Gravitas.
de résistance.
Yes.
All the things that you love.
Right.
Right.
And that you're saying we're not doing that.
Well, we haven't yet.
Well, I think we've been doing that. It's just in a different light.
We haven't had one single pony show.
Well, maybe next week we can get a pony.
We need multiple ponies. with
Maybe
multiple
next
owners.
week we can get 2 ponies.
You're making fun of me now.
I am, because we are not getting ponies on this stage. They're going to poop all over it. And you know who's got to clean that up? Crew member over there.
What's the issue?
That's true. Crew member's been giving me crap ever since this show started.
Trying to give him some back.
Yeah. Give them some. They call them road apples when they poop on the road. These are be stage apples.
Right. I mean, that would be your cup of tea, to have something up here that would put poop all over the place.
That would be nice, especially if it was diarrhea. That would be extra hard for crew member to. What crew member?
He's going to come up here and
Jeez.
sit up straight again. Oh, jeez.
It's like my kindergarten teacher. What's he doing? He just turned the camera off. Oh, look at that shot. Hey, everybody.
Hello. Full body shot. Let's go back to that shot. Let's do a little posing.
Big shot,
Go back
big
to that
shot.
please. Let's go back to that shot, please. Thank you. All right. All right. New Year's is coming up.
Yes, it is. Tuesday.
New Year's is time for big changes.
Hold up. First, before you start talking about New Year's, let me ask you: do you say 2013 or 2013?
I would say both, just depending on how it came out of my mouth. Oh,
Okay. I think we should start saying 2013 because
why?
back in the day, like 1913,
Yeah.
you know, you didn't say 1913.
Yes, but 2000 sounds like you're in the future. In the year 2000.
That's true. But I'm sticking with 2013.
I don't want to lose that. 2013.
Well, you keep
2013.
you keep it alive. I'll say it like I want to say it, but you keep it alive.
Is this an unlucky year?
It could be 13, 14, 15.
No,
but it adds up to 15.
No, it's the 13th year of the 21st century.
But sometimes 13, some people say 13 is a lucky number. Some say it's an unlucky number. Like when a lot of people
Only
play,
Satanists say that it's a lucky number.
when a lot of people play roulette, they bet black 13. I've hit black 13 3 times on roulette.
So when you say a lot of people, you mean you play black 13?
Yes, me. Black 13.
Gotcha.
New Year's is coming up. Do you have any
crew members coming
jeez, my knees.
back? What? Huh?
He's correcting you, Joey.
What?
He said it's the 14th year.
The crew member is telling me it's the...
Jesus.
It's 2013. You don't say 12 is unlucky because 0 counts as a number.
I agree with you.
2000 is the end of the 20th century and the beginning of the next century. But it counts. Right. That's why it counts as 0. It cancels itself out.
And didn't let's see, in 2001 started the new millennium, right? It wasn't until 2001.
By the way, Trainee actually made crew member come up here and say that.
Dude, it's getting out of hand up here. Over here. Anyway, resolutions.
You know, it's a time for big change.
Yeah.
Time for big change during the new year. I used to argue that, you know, why would we save one day to decide to change to be better?
Right.
You know. But I've come back around. I think that, you know, we don't spend all day, every day, you know, deciding how we're going to be better, etc.
Right.
Some people make it into a superstitious thing, but I think it's good at the end of each year, beginning of the next year, to, you know, make a few resolutions and try to achieve them, especially as you get older and desperate to live a longer life.
Right.
So what are your resolutions? Have you made any? Or do you plan on making any?
Yes. Seriously, I'm going to try to quit smoking in the 2013 year. So any donations so I can buy the patch, send them to...
what about an electric cigarette?
I've tried those. They look stupid.
Really?
Yeah. You're just puffing on water vapor. You might as well just... yeah. Give me the patch. Give me the patch or a pill. I ain't doing no fake cigarette.
Okay.
Also, let's see. January of 2012 was the last time I cut my hair. I'm going to cut my hair this January of 2013.
Really? It's been a year since you've cut your hair?
Mm-hmm. The end of January.
Oh, but not your beard.
Not my beard. No, I shaved my beard maybe a month ago.
No,
2 months ago.
It's been longer than that.
We'll have to look at the tapes, because I think the last time I shaved my beard, you said, "Here's Matt, third less," or something like that. But it was a while ago, maybe 3 months ago.
Your beard is quite voluminous.
Yeah, it is.
Is that the right word? Voluminous? Voluminous?
I like luscious, voluminous.
Lusciously gross.
Crew member, may I help you?
Lord.
Spit it out.
Just talk. Just talk at a normal volume so I can hear you. Are we holding watch night service? We got people forcing comments on us here. I thought this was clear. This is a non-interactive program.
What is watch night service?
I don't have no idea what it is.
Did you say, are we watching tonight's service, or are we having watch?
Are we having watch night service? I have no clue
what is that?
I don't know. Hope it's not another offensive skit that we have to spend time putting together.
Watch. Look at all my watches. Yeah, I got to buy a bunch of watches just to please crew
harsh
member.
Reactions to the last big skit that we put together. That what is it called?
Halloween?
Holyween.
Holyween.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember
People
that.
didn't like that.
That was funny. I
It
thought that was real funny.
I want this fist bump to be official. We approve that skit. That was an awesome skit.
And may I say, our own Dr. Michael W. Jones.
That's
did
right.
A heck of a job.
Dr. Michael W. Jones as himself.
Right. And that was his idea too, I believe.
Yeah.
That was funny. I thought that was real funny. I haven't really seen any of the comments about that show. What have people said?
They didn't like it.
Why not?
I don't know.
Like people that normally like us didn't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's okay. We worked hard. You know, we work hard at this stuff, and you know, it hurts when people don't like what we create, but we get over it.
Give us a break.
We're strong. We can take it.
We let it slide.
We got some thick skin.
Yeah, we do. And also, see, we did the Halloween skit, and then we did we do another skit after that on our show? Oh no, I'm thinking of the Christmas thing. That really wasn't a skit. That was scaring children.
Yeah, we were just terrifying children.
Yeah,
that's easy.
Real easy. In fact, tune in next week.
Well, I mean, it's difficult when you first start terrifying children, but for us, it's like second nature. Yeah.
Pinch, poke, yummy coke.
Yeah. Just put them in a van. Bring them into a place with this bright light shining on them.
No windows.
Yeah, no
Big,
windows.
thick steel door.
Big, thick steel door.
Cameras everywhere.
Then you just start talking. It really doesn't matter what you say.
You could just say hello and they're...
Yes. Where am I? Where's my mommy?
Mommy! That's what that one kid said. Remember that one kid?
I do.
Yeah, that was funny.
Crew member's son.
We showed it, scared that kid. Yeah, we did.
That might be why he's mad at us.
Yeah, that's why he's coming up here every 5 minutes telling us what to do.
That's being a little petty. I
Yep.
mean, just because somebody terrifies your child and traumatizes them for life,
Right.
you know, it's a little vindictive to, you know,
It is.
just kind of disturb our show.
Revenge is not the answer. You have heard is eye for an eye and tooth for tooth.
That's right.
But I say
Love your enemy.
love your enemy and
Pray for those who
resist
terrify your children.
resist evil. No,
Yeah,
but
do good. Do good
Uh-oh.
to those who terrify your children.
Somebody's trying to get interactive, and I ain't having it.
There isn't anybody texting your phone trying to get interactive with the show. That's some old woman trying to get you to give her a ride somewhere.
Oh, man, you're gonna get in trouble. It's your wife.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's definitely trying to get her attention. All right, let's see what this says.
Horrible idea. Horrible.
Why is she texting me ideas in the middle of our show? Oh, it's a group thing. It's a group thing. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Bad timing. Bad timing,
Bad
dear.
time. Messed up our show.
So is that your resolutions? Your resolution is to quit smoking. Is there anything else?
Quit smoking, cut my hair.
Cut your hair. What? That's not really a resolution. I'm gonna cut my hair.
I'm gonna cut my hair.
Like, you don't have to try to. You just like have to sit still and let somebody cut it.
I cut my own hair, so it takes time out. I think that's why I don't cut my hair, because I do cut my own hair.
Why don't you have somebody cut your hair for you?
I don't like it. Dude, I just got a text that said sit up straight from crew member.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna start texting you like look both ways before crossing the street. He's gonna be like, watch your back.
Watch your back. I'm right behind you. This crew member.
This is for my son.
You scared my son, I'm gonna scare you, boy. Hey, why'd the lights turn out? I'm gonna get you. Quit coughing. Quit coughing.
Have you ever
Yeah.
choked on your own saliva?
Yep.
That is you've hit rock bottom when you choke on your own saliva. I didn't just then. I choked on my drink. But have you ever been just like sitting there, not doing anything, and you swallow your spit wrong?
Right. Goes down the wrong tube.
Yeah, it's like, what? You know, who am I if I can't even survive not doing anything? Like, I almost choked to death on my own spit.
Yeah, that's pretty low. That's like,
Yeah, that is a low point.
you lift up the barrel and then there you are.
Right.
The bottom of the
Exactly.
barrel.
Like where the soil is.
Right.
After the barrel's been sitting there for
grub
days.
worms and moths, dead moths.
That's where you are when you choke on your own spit.
It is.
And that happens to me at least once a month.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because I don't have enough. I guess I haven't had enough practice swallowing.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Did you have any New Year's resolutions, like not choking on your own spit?
That would be a good one, but it happens when I'm not paying attention. Like when I finally drop my guard, that's when my spit attacks me.
Spit attack.
Yeah.
And then you choke for like cough and choke. It's like 30, 45 seconds. Like you think it's over with. Like,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, it can be bad. It
Yeah.
can be bad. I might need to see the doctor about it.
Same thing can happen with other liquids.
Yes.
Water's the worst, I think. For some reason, water does it to me more than any other liquid. How about you?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is boring. You're boring. My New Year's resolution, the only one that I've thought of, is that I'm going to try to be more patient with my children.
Be more patient with your children.
Yeah, sometimes I lose my crap.
Lose your crap.
Yeah.
Would you be so kind and
Like this morning.
be transparent and give us an example?
Yes, I'll give you an example. This morning, I got up 6 o'clock in the morning, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Wife
What
was
was
not
that?
awake. Huh?
What was that?
I burped.
Oh. Why don't you just do it in the microphone?
Because I'm not gross like you
TBOG,
are.
man.
I want our show to be classy. I know you don't, but I do.
Is that your resolution? Another for our show to be classy?
That was my intention when we started this show. You have ruined it.
I'm not gonna let you.
So anyways, 6 o'clock this morning. Wife is asleep. Daughter's asleep. Son's they're supposed to be asleep.
Right.
So I get up and I hear this. Just
What
off
it
in
sound
the
like?
distance. You know, sometimes, I don't know about you, but sometimes when I hear a faint noise, off in the distance, it could be like the air conditioner just settling or like some machine off in the distance from my house.
Just some machine.
It's so quiet that my brain tries to make something out of it that it's not. Like it might sound like a voice to me or a song or something like that. And it's really just some machine making noise.
Right.
Okay. So when I hear stuff like that, my brain says that's all it is. You know, it's just a machine or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I kept hearing it, and I kept saying, "Is that really what it is?"
Or is it a ghost? For a split second, did you think it may have been a ghost? Come on. Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You thought it was a ghost. Anyway, go ahead.
I did not.
You thought it was a ghost.
I never thought it was a ghost. So, as I'm like getting up and I went to the restroom, I came back out, and I'm still hearing it, and I'm like, what is that? Because I had not heard it before, and not in the morning. There was no recognizable sound. So, I peek out the hall because I think it might be coming down from the hall, and sure enough, I look to the left in my daughter's bedroom. There's lights flickering.
Like poltergeist?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I didn't think it was a ghost, but yes, it did look like the movie Poltergeist, because that light was created by TV. So,
right.
So I walked down the hall, and my daughter's sitting there watching TV at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, you might not think this is a big deal.
What was she watching?
Just some cartoon. You might not think that's a big deal, but she has a history of just getting up in the middle of the night and just doing whatever she wants to. And we do not allow that in our house. No.
No, sir.
No. Because what happens is she'll stay up in the middle of the night, conk out, go to sleep, and wake up cranky and give her mom hell in the morning.
Nobody likes a cranky daughter.
That's right.
Nobody.
So I peek in and I'm thinking for a moment, well, maybe she got up before I did and talked to her mom and asked her if she could watch TV. I said, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm watching TV." "I'm watching TV. I'm just watching TV, Daddy. I'm just watching TV." And I said, "Well, when did you wake up?" "Earlier."
What'd she say?
"Earlier." I came unglued.
Oh, man. You lost it.
Only reason I didn't just completely fly off the handle was because everybody else was asleep.
You would have woke him up.
But I pointed like this. I didn't point at her like this. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and show Matt here. I didn't point like this. I didn't point like this. I pointed like this.
Ooh.
Like that.
That'll get you.
I pointed straight at her like this. And I said, "You better turn that TV off. And if I ever catch you doing this again, you'll be lucky if you have a TV."
Oh, snap.
And then I walked off. I walked off and going down the hall. I thought, no, that's not enough. So I backed up a few more steps.
Second take.
And I said, "And you'll be lucky if you have a TV even still.
Oh.
I might take your TV."
Bourgeois. And what'd she say?
She said, "Okay." She turned it off and went back to sleep.
Cool.
So my New Year's resolution is to try to do less of that.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good idea.
Yeah,
because
that I don't do that often, but I feel like doing that more often than I do that. I still don't feel like doing it that often, but when I do, I regret it.
Right, you feel bad afterward.
Right, like I could have taken a different approach.
You realize that it's just a kid, and their feelings probably you just crushed her heart.
She loves the hell out of me.
Right, and she looks up to you. Just everything you say, she just hangs on to, and then she just puddle.
Yeah,
boom.
I don't think it's quite that perfect picture. I mean, she does try to manipulate her daddy. You know, she loves me, and she knows I love her.
Right.
But there are moments when she tries to take that love and twist it to her advantage.
Ooh.
And I'm not stupid. I know what's going on.
I ain't stupid.
And that's when I go, "You better." That's that downward point.
The downward.
That means, this kind of point means I am so tall that I can point down.
I'm so much
and still be pointing at you.
Bigger and taller than you. And I will point down at you.
That is what that point means.
You are nothing.
This is how huge I am.
You are beneath my finger.
Yeah. So I'm resolving not to, or try not to do that as much of that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Does your son give you any fits like that?
No. See, my son is he's very gentle, and boy, my daughter though.
Now,
When
you say
she gets upset, boy, it's a storm.
it's a tornado.
It's a perfect storm.
Now you say your son's gentle. If you would have done the same thing to,
Well, she didn't get upset, but she was definitely containing it.
if you'd have done the same thing to your son that you did to your daughter, would he have just broke down? Since he's
It would have upset him more. Yeah, for sure. But
we got a text from crew member. Did you get it also?
I did not.
Would you like to read?
I don't know if I want to read it. I'm sick of this. Are these your ideas, crew member? Are these your ideas? Be honest. Are you being fed?
He said he's being manipulated.
Yeah, I don't think
by
he even
trainee.
I don't think he even wanted trainee to know that he told us that.
Trainee's scary.
Trainee is a scary, scary person. All right, crew member, we're going to give you a little slack here because we know that you're being manipulated.
This is our last show of the 2012.
That's right. Did you happen to notice that the world didn't end?
I was just about to say that. The world didn't end. I was a little disappointed, but I was like, keep living. It's cool.
Do you think there is going to be a harsh, abrupt end to this world at some point while humans are around?
It could be. Because, an asteroid can just, like a big one, just boom. But I don't think it'll wipe out everybody. It'll take out a lot of people. And it'll take out a lot of plants. It'll be tough to come back.
You think the world is going to be wiped out by an asteroid?
I'm saying it could be.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be. I do think the world will be destroyed at some point. I don't know when.
Do you think humans will be around when it happens?
I don't think it will. I think the sun is gonna just. The sun's a star. Stars blow up. And we're so close to the sun.
Yeah. Well, if
what do you
humans
think?
if humans aren't around when it happens, then who cares?
Right. But they could be.
It's like, we're not using it anyway.
But check it out. If we're not around, something had to get rid of us before that. Like some type of ice age or something.
Do you think there'll be like creatures about this big that are super, super intelligent that will find our fossils and call us dinosaurs?
Sure.
Like these big, enormous monkeys used to live billions of years ago, and some of them were carnivores, some of them were herbivores, aka vegetarians, and they destroyed each other, and they weren't very smart.
They were so stupid. They had this thing called the internet. They thought it was so cool.
Yeah, they didn't have our brain internet like we do.
They didn't have our psychic capabilities.
They were so lame.
They were so stupid.
Those human sores.
And then later, they're going to be some guys about this big that finds those guys that were this big.
That's ridiculous.
Dude, those guys with their brain internet.
That would never happen.
They're so stupid.
That would never happen. You're being ridiculous now.
Yeah, that was a little too far. But then, what if do you think, you've seen the movie Jurassic Park?
Yep.
Do you think eventually one day we'll be able to recreate a dinosaur from a petri dish?
I believe that it is within the realm of possibility.
I think it is too.
But I think that we should take heed to the movie This is what science fiction is about.
Mhm.
Science fiction is about, well, at least good science fiction, okay, is where somebody. See, I know people that despise science fiction because it has nothing to do with reality, but I contest that it does. A good science fiction writer has the ability to see a possible future,
Mm-hmm.
and often they will see a cataclysmic consequence that could come from a particular choice that we would make, and they tell a story as a way of preventing that from happening,
Right.
like 1984.
Yeah.
Now, could that have happened? I don't know, but is it possible that a government can try to control a populace using drugs or propaganda? That sort of stuff
Most
happens,
definitely.
So, good science fiction
Mhm.
tries to make people aware of future possibilities. So,
Quit coughing.
within, is it possible that within the next decade we'll be able to clone dinosaurs? Probably not. But if we ever do become capable of cloning dinosaurs, it will be good if the person who has to make that decision has read Jurassic Park or watched the movie, because it's a really, really bad idea.
Right.
Yeah.
And only make the cute dinosaurs if you're watching.
No, one of the cutest dinosaurs in that show killed the fat guy at the beginning.
Oh, that.
He's like, yeah, like blew acid all over his face and
Yeah.
stuff. That
Well,
was the worst.
Yeah, but we have lions and tigers and stuff. Let's put them in a zoo.
That's exactly what they did. That was the mistake.
But they mixed them up with all these other big dinosaurs,
Yeah,
and
listen.
it was kind of like an open field.
I don't want to argue with you. You don't know anything about dinosaurs, and we're out of time, and you're wasting my time.
Do you think one day women will be able to lay dinosaur eggs?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the show. We thank you for your time, and I apologize for Matthew and crew member.
We'll see you next year.
2013.
2013.
Happy New Year. Make some good resolutions. Make yourself a better person for everybody's sake, especially mine. 'Cause I
Have
a
fun
hard
out
time
there.
tolerating
Be
people.
safe. Buckle up. Don't drink and drive.
Don't you think that if everybody could make a New Year's resolution to make themselves better, that you and I might be able to tolerate them?
Yeah, most definitely. And
I
they
think-
should do that.
That's all right. Do that.
Do it
See you next week.
so we'll like you. Love you. Bye. Don't step in a bear trap. It'll hurt you.